when your legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of your feet. Will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Will your eyes still smile from your cheeks? Darling, I will be loving you till we're 70. And baby, my heart could still fall as hard at 23. And I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe just the touch of a hand. Well, me, I fall in love with you every single day, and I just wanna tell you I am. So honey, now take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud, maybe we found love right where we are. When my hair's all but gone and my memory fades, and the crowds don't remember my name. When my hands don't play the strings the same way, I know you will still love me the same. 'Cause honey, your soul could never grow old, it's evergreen. And baby, your smile's forever in my mind and memory. I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways, and maybe it's all part of a plan. Well, I'll just keep on making the same mistakes, hoping that you'll understand. But baby, now take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud that maybe we found love right where we are.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here on this beautiful day to witness the union of Yumi and Garrett. This day is a day of great celebration and reverence, together before God, to recognize and commemorate the sacred love and dedication shared between these two people. It is wonderful to have friends and family here to join us today. And in saying that, merci beaucoup à la familia. Et à mí, en la Sinoa, over Catalonia. Catalonia, sorry. Catalonia. Sorry.
It's good.
Okay. Sounded really Italian. Sorry, I am.
It's okay. A for effort.
Thank you. The bride and groom would like to thank their guests, everyone, for being here. And would like you to know that each of you were invited here on this day because you played an integral part in their intertwining of lives. As the Bible reminds us to the Corinthians, love is patient, love is kind, it does not envy, and it does not boast, it is not proud, it is not rude, it is not easily angered, it keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices in the truth. It always protects, it always trusts, and always preserves. Love never fails. In the time that Yumi and Garrett have spent together, they've built a sturdy foundation for a lifelong relationship. After a great deal of coffee and thoughtful consideration. Who blesses the bride today?
Papa, lève-toi. C'est bon, tu peux t'asseoir. Voilà.
It's okay. Relax.
Merci beaucoup. Yes.
It's okay, my friend.
If there is anyone in attendance who has cause to believe that this couple should not be joined in marriage, you may speak now or forever hold your peace. Right. Thank God. Thank God, that was tough.
Okay, we're good.
God brought you two together. Yumi, you have many abilities, like drinking wine, drinking coffee, right?
Yeah.
But coffee is what brought you two together, actually.
Yeah.
Not once, but twice, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
God may not be in Yumi's cooking. It definitely might not be in Yumi's cooking. But hopefully, Garrett,
Yes.
hopefully, if you pray hard enough,
Right?
you just might be able to help her out with that. Okay. That's what love is. Love is working together to overcome the obstacles and to complement each other and to make up for each other's shortcomings. Garrett used to love the gym. He used to love the gym. He used to absolutely love it. He's
Used to.
And while he still is chiseled, definitely is, he found a new love, and that's you, Yumi. He walked over to you at Starbucks, and you two became friends. But that was only for a couple months. It was only for a couple months. Because then you guys met at Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf. And then that's where both of you knew that it wasn't just a latte, but that you knew something was different here. And Garrett, you showed her how serious you were when you made a sign. What, you know where I'm going with this? Etched. Help me out with this.
Yes. Wood burning.
But
Wood burn.
I put etched, but wood burning.
Yes.
And it said, "Will you be my girlfriend?" Who does that? That's amazing. Yumi, you know that he pays attention to the little things. And by you paying attention to the little things that he does, that is the love that you two share on a daily basis. Garrett, you knew that when there was some immigration issues, something going on over there, the thought of you losing Yumi made you realize that you never wanted to be without her. And that Yumi, you stayed here because it solidified it all that you knew all along. You guys are an absolute beautiful couple.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And Yumi and Garrett, you have the support of everyone here and beyond. So under the eyes of God, I solemnly consecrate these matrimonial proceedings and the sacred covenant you shall both enter into this day. Marriage is an ancient rite, and as you enter into this union, you are choosing to take part in a historical human establishment and are pledging your commitment before the witnesses presented here today. I would at this time invite you to publicly declare your vows.
Alright, Garrett, my panda, or should I say, mon beau gosse. Beau gosse means in French, handsome. So my family's nickname for my husband, future husband, is beau gosse. So I can't believe we're here today. A deja vu from a year ago. For everybody that doesn't know, we're already married, but here's the celebration. Thank you for being so unique in many ways. I never believed a man could be as kind, funny, sexy, and so romantic for not being French. I feel like I got a jackpot. It's funny because I always looked up to my parents and thought, wow, my mom is a lucky woman, just because my dad treats her so well. And I wish I would find someone like my dad. You take care of me even when I have my OCD moments, and also when I'm annoying with my diet consisting of liquid diet. You bring the balance that I needed in my life. So here I say, in front of family and friends, thank you for loving me the way you do, because it's in a special way. And I'm sorry if I'm always a pain, but I know you love your pain. So, je t'aime. Thank you.
Hello, everybody. A pleasure to see you all. Bear with me if my French is terrible. I'll do two different things. Mon amour, mon partenaire, de la vie. Chaque jour, j'ai passé avec toi. Je suis bien béni de ta voix. J'ai hâte de passer mon temps avec toi pour toujours. Tu m'as fait emmener pleurant à mon monde et commis disant que je suis Nouvelle-Calédonie. Always and forever. From the day I met you, I wasn't ready, honestly. It took me to the second time around to realize how I had such a beautiful woman in front of me, and how I never felt anywhere close to the way I do to you in the past. I'm so lucky to have you. From day one to us being big pains to each other daily. No.
Yes.
Which comes into play Bobo, which is the nickname for us, which means pain.
In the bottom.
But I thank God every day that I get to spend with you and our beautiful family from New Caledonia that I'm so lucky to have here in our presence. Because I'm honored that your dad allowed me to have you as my wife. For now, forever, and always. I will love you no matter what. Through thick and thin, you'll always be my beautiful penguin.
Thank you. We cannot kiss yet. Thank you.
Yumi and Garrett, please face each other. Join your hands in front of the eyes of God. Yumi, you take Garrett to be your lawful wedded husband. By making this commitment, you are joining in the sacred covenant of marriage. Do you promise to honor him in love, to be sensitive to his needs, and to comfort him in difficulty, and to put your full and complete trust in him, so long as you both shall live?
Yes, I do.
Now, under the eyes of God, and I'm really close to him, do you, Garrett, take Yumi to be your lawfully wedded wife? By making this commitment, you are joining in the covenant of marriage. Do you promise to honor her and love her, and to be sensitive to her needs, and to comfort her in difficulty, and to put your full and complete trust in her, so long as you both shall live?
I do.
Very well. At this moment, we have a sand ceremony. With the words you have spoken and sealed your union, it is combining of the sands that truly symbolize the melding of your two souls. At this time, you and Garrett should receive a vessel, each containing a sand of different color. This sand is from Caledonia, New Caledonia. Each of you now holds a vessel of sand. Allow this sand to represent your life. Every thought that's ever crossed your mind and every word that's ever crossed your lips. All of your victories and all of your failures. All of your joys and all of your sorrows. Every grain of sand is another moment. Either a moment that has been or a moment that has yet to be. Your sand is now in the vessel of marriage. Today your spirits have come together to form a singular unity, just as you combine the sands have combined to form a collection much grander than you could ever accumulate on your own. Note also that now combined, the sands may never again be separated. Your lives, like the sand, have become the more grand for the involvement of your partner. So to commemorate the union, you may now exchange the rings. Thank you, buddy. The circle formed by each ring symbolizes your eternal love and commitment to each other. Let these rings remind you always that love and promises you may have made here today. Will each of you please repeat after me as you place the ring on your loved one's hands. I, Yumi, give you, Garrett, this ring as a symbol of my love and commitment. With this ring, I thee wed.
I, Yumi, give this ring to Garrett. As I love and my symbol. With this ring, I thee wed.
Garrett,
I, Garrett,
give you, Yumi, this ring as a symbol of my love and commitment.
give you Yumi this ring as a symbol of my love and commitment.
With this ring, I thee wed.
With this ring, I thee wed.
By the power vested in me by the Universal Life Church and by the state of California, I now pronounce you, Yumi and Garrett, as wife and husband, lawfully wedded before the eyes of God. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present to you Mr. and Mrs. Garrett and Yumi Sturdivant.
All your perfect imperfections, give your all to me again.
All right, everybody, let me hear you. Giovanni.
Alright, well, this is my first best man speech. I don't know if it's gonna be my last, but bear with me. Oh, gotta get closer. So, first time I met Suhan was at 514 Seal Beach, and at the time he was higher ranked than me, and he was a well-disciplined guy, very strict. But I grew to love him, he grew to love me. We both became best buds and everything. I have great stories to tell, and just having a great time with that guy. And honestly, he's a great man, and I can tell that you really love her, that you do anything for her, man. Because I know you talk about it all the time on base, so. But he does, really does. But other than that, I mean, I'm trying to keep it short. Suhan, you know, you're a good man. Love you, buddy. Follow you to war anywhere. So, I mean, nothing else much to say other than really proud for both of you guys. Congratulations. Have a great rest of you guys' lives together, and Suhan, don't forget to lock that door. Cheers to the newlywed couple. All right, videos.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you for all coming. This is a big special day for Amy and Garrett, so I'm sure we're all happy to be here. Anyways, how did I meet this beautiful French girl? Let's see. Well, we'll start with a short story. I met her on August 24th, 2013. Just saying, I love dates. We met at a meet and greet for our master's program at Alliant University. I honestly didn't want to go, and I'm sure you didn't really want to go, but I figured why not? Free food? I mean, that's why you guys are all here, right? Just saying. Anyways, we started talking and we hit it off right away. So we liked everything, dislikes, and we loved alcohol. That was like our first little thing. We loved Starbucks, we liked the food, and then she said she liked the San Diego Chargers, which I'm a huge fan of, unfortunately. But, and I was like, you're a Chargers fan? And I guess she really wasn't, she just liked the color blue. So I guess that didn't really work for me, but we still stayed friends. So during our friendship, we have gone through the good, the bad, and the times we just don't remember until we look back on Snapchat and see how crazy we were. Anyone who knows her knows she's a good partier. You're wild, crazy, but you're still safe and responsible, so I don't feel unsafe with her. Plenty of stories I can go on about, but I'm just gonna leave it at that. Yumi, you're so full of life. You're a good person. You have good person and character for Garrett, because I know you guys met twice, but clearly he changed his acting. He really loves you and wanted to be with you, so he changed for the better. Good job. And also you have the cutest accent, which is mainly why I stayed your friend. Just for that. You introduced me to wine and coffee, so over the years we just started getting closer, or maybe it was the alcohol talking, I don't know. But anyways, Garrett, you came into our life as a friend in the beginning, but along the way you turned into a loving and caring fiance, to a devoted husband. Ever since I've known you, you've always put Yumi's needs before yours, which is really important for a husband characteristic. You should be so lucky to call him your husband. I wouldn't want anything less for you. So this is why I'm grateful to see you together, and in Dana's words, so flipping gross. Anyways, can we raise our glass? And cheers to the new couple, Yumi and Garrett Sturdivant.
Yumi, tu es rentrée dans notre vie par le biais du tennis. Petite blondinette au sourire coquin et les yeux malicieux. Maman était blonde et papa avait encore beaucoup de cheveux. Ton futur coach Richard t'a repéré un jour où tu passais au club avec Catherine qui s'enchaînait à l'école. Il t'a vu taper au mur et faire des volées, des smashs exceptionnels. C'est dit, waouh, la petite là, ça a un sacré potentiel. Il a demandé à tes parents de venir prendre des cours avec lui et l'aventure a commencé.
I'm gonna translate. I'll try my best. Yumi, you came into our life thanks to tennis. You were a little blonde with a big smile but very malicious eyes. Mom was a blondie and dad still had a lot of hair. Your future coach Richard saw you one day while you were just playing tennis with Catherine, one of your old coach at the time. He saw you play tennis and saw you play at the wall, playing some volleys and smash, and he's like, wow. I need this girl, she has a big potential. He asked your parents to take some lessons with him, and the adventure started.
Tu as intégré la famille Auteuil, les entraînements, les tournois sur le territoire, les déplacements en Australie, Nouvelle-Zélande, et même les mini-jeux du Pacifique. Tu t'es fait remarquer au propre pour figurer, car quand tu jouais, on savait que tu étais droit, car ton caractère te faisait souvent sortir de tes gonds, et les mots d'oiseaux couraient dans tous les sens. La bienséance empêche de les citer.
From there, you started coming to the tennis club of Auteuil. So you started practice, tournament, and trips to Australia, New Zealand, and even the new Caledonia Pacific Games, where we knew that it was you because your temper on the court and also a lot of words that we will not repeat tonight were said.
Tu faisais aussi partie d'une petite bande à Auteuil, avec laquelle tu as passé des moments mémorables et où les conneries pleuvaient à tout va. 3 anecdotes. Tu es en train de disputer un match de tennis au tournoi sur les terrains du golf de la mer, où maman et moi disputions un match de championnat. Tu vois avec Christophe, mon fils, vous aviez échappé à la vigilance du papa. Tu te souviens de ça? Et n'avait pas trouvé mieux que d'aller piquer les balles des joueurs sur le green. Les joueurs de golf. Heureusement que maman connaissait l'un des joueurs et l'incident a été vite calmé.
You're also part of a team in Auteuil where you spend some crazy times being with family.
Yes.
And a lot of things were happening. There was a time where you played tennis at a golf club. Where your parents played tennis at a golf club, but Sylvia's son, Christophe, got away with you and started stealing golf clubs at the team. But thanks to your mom, they knew people, so you were able to get away with it.
En Nouvelle-Zélande, tu as environ 11 ans. Lors d'une finale mécontente du comportement de ton adversaire, une Maori qui faisait 2 fois ta taille, et numéro 2 du tournoi quand même, tu décides de sortir du terrain, d'aller voir le juge arbitre dans son bureau, de le ramener sur le court, afin de superviser le match. Tout ça en français car tu ne parlais pas l'anglais. Et au final, tu gagnes le match et t'envoies le tournoi.
I remember the story because I was there. But that was in New Zealand. You were 11 years old. It was a final. You were not happy with the opponent. That was a Mary that was twice your size. That's not very hard. Very little. but she was the number 2 of the tournament, and you decided to just leave the court because you were not happy with her cheating on the court. So you went to the umpire and you said, "Fix that. I'm gonna win that match." So you came back on the court and you just won.
Tu es en réunion en France avec la BDF de l'époque, tu as environ 11 ans. Elle te propose d'intégrer le CNE, le centre d'entraînement de Roland-Garros. Et là, tu réponds avec la naïveté de tes 11 ans, je peux pas, parce que je suis au sport-études depuis que trop forte la fille.
Another story that I also remember myself, she was at the best tennis academy in France. Yumiko was one of the top players in France. And the top coach in France comes to her and said, "Hey, I propose you to come to our academy, you have to live in France." And you just answer her and say, "No, I cannot. I am a student athlete in high school of Kutyo, which is a high school of 150 people."
On n'oubliera pas les coups de fête au club lorsqu'on recevait les joueurs étrangers pendant le tournoi international jeune. Puis tu as été détecté pour intégrer le CNE en France. Tu es parti en 2001 avec ton deuxième coach Fabien Di, le chinois. Et ce n'était pas ta voie. Toi, tu voulais conquérir l'Amérique. Ce que tu as fait en 2009, toujours grâce au tennis. Tu as traversé ces années avec la hargne et la boulimie de la vie qu'on te connaît. Tu as brillamment réussi ton diplôme en criminologie et tu as rencontré l'amour, Garrett. De la petite blondinette qu'on a connue, qui ne voulait sortir que des shorts et des baskets, tu es devenue une jolie jeune femme accomplie, gracieuse, qui porte à merveille de belles robes et de belles. La famille d'Auteuil veut te dire combien elle est fière de ton parcours. Les valeurs que tu as véhiculées par le biais du sport, et même si aujourd'hui ta vie et ta nouvelle famille est américaine, on sait que ton club et ton île restera jamais dans ton cœur. Yumi, toute une vie s'offre devant toi, tant de rêves encore à vivre jusqu'au bout, libre de faire tes propres choix, de choisir quelle sera ta voie. Et comme dit la chanson de cette Similia, on te souhaite tout le bonheur du monde pour aujourd'hui comme pour demain, que le soleil et l'amour accompagnent ta vie et brillent au quotidien. On t'aime, comme on dit chez nous, ça de Wiz. C'est Sylviane, Eric et Richard.
As we all know, we look at Garrett and Yumi's love is absolutely beautiful. We know how much they love each other, they take care of each other, and we can only wish them happiness for many, many years, many, many children. Spending time with them, they're so much fun. We love being around them, that's why we're all here. Quand on les regarde tous les deux, c'est un couple absolument magnifique. Ils ont beaucoup d'amour, ils sont toujours là pour tous les deux. Tout ce qu'on peut leur souhaiter, c'est beaucoup, beaucoup, beaucoup d'années d'amour, beaucoup d'enfants, beaucoup de petits-enfants. Et ce soir, oui. They say a lot of babies tonight.
We got all our kids over here.
She's like my adopted in California. I'm very proud and very good to be here. And I wish them a lot of happiness, a lot of kids and grandkids. That's what makes me more proud, and I love them so much. And I wish them a lot of happiness and happy to be with all the family and friends. Thank you.
I will do my best not to bore or sadden you too much, since we are here today to celebrate a blessed day. I want to thank you all for being here and share this joyous occasion. A big thanks to our family and friends from New Caledonia. We have traveled so far to attend Yumiko and Garrett's wedding, and a thought for those who could not be us today.
C'est mon premier discours en anglais, alors je vous demanderai un peu de compassion s'il vous plaît. Le discours n'est pas une spécialité pour moi, j'aurais préféré que ce soit la maman qui le fasse. Mais la tradition en a voulu autrement. Et je vais essayer de faire de mon mieux pour ne pas trop vous ennuyer et aussi de ne pas vous rendre trop triste, car vous êtes tous réunis aujourd'hui pour célébrer ce jour béni. Je voulais tous vous remercier dans ce moment de liesse et de partage qui me comble de joie, et je tenais à vous le dire. Un grand merci à une partie de notre famille et à nos amis calédoniens qui ont accepté de faire un si long voyage pour assister au mariage de Yumiko et Garrett, et une pensée pour tous ceux qui n'ont pas pu venir.
A special thank you to Marie-Claire and her son JP, also known as Coach, our two Samaritans from Orange County, who helped us when we arrived and whom I consider a part of our family. I could never thank them enough for their help during our first few days in Ladera Ranch when we were sold out.
Une mention particulière à Marie-Claire et à son fils JP, dit le coach, nos deux Samaritains d'Orange County, qui nous ont aidés quand nous sommes arrivés dans ce comté. Et ils font désormais partie de notre famille. Et je ne les remercierai jamais assez. Je me souviens encore du premier jour à la Ladera Ranch, quand nous étions un peu perdus, et leur aide nous a été très précieuse.
Finally, many thanks to all the people we contributed to Yumiko's well-being and integration. There are too many to name, but I know they will recognize themselves.
Un autre grand merci à toutes celles et ceux qui ont contribué à l'intégration et au bien-être de Yumiko. Ils sont bien trop nombreux pour les citer, mais j'en suis certain qu'ils se reconnaîtront. Que Dieu vous bénisse tous.
Now it is to you, my beloved daughter, my little Yumi, that I jump to. Sorry. When I first held you in my arms, 27 years ago, you captured my heart, and I have become more and more in awe of you as the years pass by. Nothing predestinated you for a life in the United States. You were and are full of life, funny, smart, slightly stubborn, and determined never to give up. And I think you have achieved your ambitions. I have moved and so proud to see the beautiful woman that you have become. Of course, I am also sad to realize that you are not a child anymore. Today, you are marrying with Garrett, a young man whose many qualities your mother and I have learned to appreciate. I am so moved to see my little Yumi growing and starting a new life, and I hope you will forgive your dad for saying that I will always be watching over you and loving you. Today, you are leaving home, this place that your mother Martin and I have built with all our love and strength. Your mother, whom I want to thank for being at my side, for better and for worse. Your mother, who was with me to share each of your smiles, each of your steps, and you have come a long way since your coming. When Garrett came into your life, I understood that I would not be the man of your life anymore. I thought our home will always yours, and your mother and I will always be here for you. You are taking off today to build your own home with the man you love, but I have great faith in Garrett to take care of you and protect you. In any case, my beloved daughter, your old dad will always be at your side as long as you will need it. I wish you both much love and happiness in your new life together. Now, I ask you to join me today in congratulating Yumiko and Garrett and wishing them all the best for a long and happy life together. Vive les mariés! And let the party begin. Have fun and good evening.
And then, can we get you to come out and join your son? All right. come out there and join us. We'll see you later stuff.
got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn it on. Off from my city, off from my home. We're flying up, no ceiling when we in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off of it, moving so phenomenally. You're more like the way we rock it, so don't stop. And under the lights, when everything goes, nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, well, you already know. So just imagine. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel good, good creeping up on you. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. And ain't nobody leaving soon, so keep dancing. I can't stop the feeling. So just dance, dance, dance. So just dance, 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 come on. Ooh, it's something magical. It's in the air, it's in my blood, it's rushing on. I don't need no reason, don't need control. I fly so high, no ceiling when I'm in my zone. Cause I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul